I know it's been a while since I posted a video on this channel, but I've been putting vlogs up on my other channel, which I'll link right here, and you can go check them out if you'd like. But today I'm going to be talking about the summer. So it's getting hot, obviously, because it's summertime. And although summer and beach season has been upon us for a few weeks now, well, possibly about a month, people are going out into the water and they're snorkeling and they're diving and all that fun water stuff. I'm sorry if you hear some noise in the background. They're actually doing construction in my building, so please bear with me. Okay, so around Okinawa, you should know that there are reefs, and you have to wear certain shoes to protect your feet from the sea urchins, from the reefs, from any other danger that could potentially harm you if you step on it. And one of the most important, in my opinion, accessories that you could buy for yourself are boots. Snorkel boots, or actually these are like sea boots. Sorry, they're dirty because I use them. So these are boots with a felt bottom. And these are better than the ones with the rubber bottom, because the ones with the rubber bottom will actually slip and you could really hurt yourself if you slide and fall, and the traction on it is not very good. So if you're in the market of buying sea boots, make sure you get the ones with the felt bottom, because they're a lot better. Now these are a size 5 in sea boots. Now I don't wear a size 5 in real life. In regular shoes I wear between a 6 and a 7. Usually when you buy sea boots, they're going to be a size smaller than your everyday shoe. Now these boots I actually purchased on base at Tsunami Scuba, and these will run you $34.95. The second and third accessory that you should purchase if you plan on going snorkeling is a face mask and a snorkel. Again, these are dirty because I haven't washed them. We used these a few days ago and I actually still need to wash them. But the face mask, usually you can buy a face mask and a snorkel in a set, and this costs you around $40. Now if you want to just purchase the face mask alone, they can range from $20 to $100, just depending on what you're looking for. Now when you put these on your face, you want to make sure that it suctions pretty well to your face so that water doesn't go in. Now the snorkel, if you want to purchase the snorkel separate, it can cost you around $20 to $40 to purchase. Now this is my husband's mask and snorkel set. We had purchased this snorkel separate because it has this little closure right here. So when you go under the water, this closes up and it blocks any water from going into the snorkel. I believe this snorkel cost around $20 or $30, but it's really good if you like to dive, just, you know, for 30 seconds or so to dive under the water. And this right here is actually called a snorkel keeper. Now you only use this if this little plastic part right here is broken off, and this costs you about $1 at the scuba store on base. The fourth accessory that you should probably invest in are gloves. So these gloves are specially made for underwater activities, and these range from anywhere from $22 to $50. These particular gloves were $22. I purchased these on base at the scuba store as well. The fifth item are fins. Fins. So if you're going to go snorkel, these aren't required if you're going to go snorkel, but if you just want to swim around and swim a little faster, you should invest in fins. Now I believe these fins we purchased with the face mask and the snorkel, and I think the set was probably around $50 or $60. Now these fins are the cheaper ones. They're not very long. They are one of those one size fit all type fins, even though this says it's a medium that fits between a size 7 and a size 10. So like I said, my boot is a size 5 and I have to jam my foot into this. So if you're really into the water sports and you're really into snorkeling and everything, I would invest in better fins. The better fins I'm talking about are these. These are my husband's fins, these right here. And these I purchased for, these fins ran about $80. So they're obviously a lot longer than the other ones. There's the fin difference. And these fins last year were actually my husband's fins. So as you can see the difference in the fins itself, these are much bigger. Now fins like this can cost you around $70 to $180. It really just depends on what you're looking for, what kind of water sport you're into. Like I said, we snorkel. We snorkel a lot more than any other water sport. We purchased these at the On Base Scuba store as well. The last item, which is very, very important, no matter if you're going to the beach, going to be walking around outside, going to swim, going to snorkel, going to scuba, the most important thing to put on and to have when you're here on island is sunscreen. You always want to have sunscreen because the Okinawan sun here is very, very hot. We are considered to be living in what is called the Ring of Fire, and that just means that this island and many other islands and countries in the Ring of Fire has very, very hot sun. So you want to make sure that you have your SPF at least 30 when you go outside in the sun, or even if it's cloudy, make sure, please make sure that you have this, because sun poisoning and peeling is not fun. I have had sun poisoning once before, not here on island, but when I went to go visit Florida, I did have sun poisoning and it was not fun. So please, please, please make sure to have your sunscreen. Okay, if you're wondering how to clean your snorkel gear, this is what I do. I usually just put it in my bathtub, fill the bathtub up, and pour a little bit of Dawn dish soap inside. I let it soak for maybe about 30 minutes or so, take them out, and then let them air dry. I hope that little bit of information about summer and snorkeling and water sports and everything that I explained to you helped you out in a little bit. Please enjoy your summer, and I will talk to you next time. Mataneee! It's made my table dirty.